guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing the power of makeup video today. I'm not really sure if it's considered a challenge or a tag or what, but it's where I do one half of my face with complete makeup and leave the other half bare. I've seen other people do it and it just looks like a lot of fun, and it's an excuse to play with makeup, so I thought it would be a fun video to make. I love makeup. When I think of myself, like, I always picture myself with makeup. It's just like a part of who I am. I've started wearing makeup at a very young age. I think wearing it regularly, I was probably about 12. Obviously I didn't wear as heavy as I do now, but that is when I really started getting into it. And I have no shame like going out without makeup or getting on video without makeup. I'm not uncomfortable without it. Nose ring is crooked. But I just, I don't know, I just enjoy it. I enjoy playing with it. I enjoy doing new things, a lot of colors, and sometimes it might be a little bit out there, especially for some people. But I really just enjoy it. I'm comfortable in makeup. I'm comfortable without makeup. So I don't know, I thought this would be a fun challenge to do and kind of like see the difference. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and this is just the NYX Born to Glow primer like I always use. And yeah, I'm going to do this side. And this just makes my skin really pretty and glowy, and you can see it just kind of gives it a little bit of dewiness, and I really like it. Okay, next I'm going to use a NYX concealer. This is the green color correcting one, and I get a little bit of redness around here and on my nose and on my chin, and a couple of spots here. It's red, so take that. I'm just going to pat that in with my finger, and I use too much. That is alright. Yeah, I use way too much. Okay, and I'm going to take my beauty blender and kind of buff that out. And I'll get some redness here as well. So next I'm going to use, I'm sorry for all the rattling, my baby's playing with toys, so that's what you're hearing. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula BB cream, and I got to remind myself to only use half of what I normally use. Okay, so I'm going to kind of dot that around. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend it out. Okay, next I'm going to conceal under my eye. Get rid of these dark circles. What? What do you want? Here you go. Sit up here. Okay. Here's your toys. Okay, so I'm going to brighten this area up, and I use a little bit on my chin and up my nose and a little bit on my forehead. And just blend it out. Feels so weird just doing half of my face. Okay, now I'm going to take some loose translucent powder with my beauty blender, and I'm going to bake under my eye. And I'm just going to kind of take the excess that I have on here and kind of set the rest of my face. Okay, while that is sitting and doing its thing, I'm going to move on to my eyes. Alright, so first I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and take a Sorbet from Makeup Geek, which is just a light pink. It's actually kind of close to my skin color, so it kind of just sets the concealer and stuff that I have on my eyelid. Again, I'm sorry for the noise. You see his little head. He's so cute. Okay. Now I'm going to take Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. I'm going to use all Makeup Geek eyeshadows, so just to make that easy. And I'm going to apply that from my crease down. I'm even going to take it under my eye a little. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a large fluffy brush and go in with Creme Brulee. And put that in the crease from corner to corner. And just blend. And go down under here just a little. Now I'm going to go in with a slightly smaller fluffy brush and go in with Cupcake, which is this like pinky, mauvey, purpley shade, and really focus that in the crease. Okay, now I'm going in with an even smaller, if I can find it, there you are, smaller blending brush, and I'm going in with Cocoa Bear, which is just a really warm brown, and working that in the outer corner and in the crease again. Okay. So now I'm going to go into my foiled shadows, and I'm going to take, what do I want to do today? I think I'm going to do this one. Now, I'm going to take Untamed, which is this really vibrant orange, and with these I always just use my finger. I find that they go on a lot more pigmented with just your finger. And I'm just going to apply that to the lid. I'm going to take just one of the blending brushes that I had earlier. It don't really matter. Just kind of go in the crease to blend that out just a smidge. Now I'm going to take a little small brush, and I'm taking Starry Eyed, and I'm applying that to the brow bone and the inner corner to highlight. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and sweep away all that powder and kind of blend it into the rest of the face to make sure everything's set good. Now I'm going in with Benefit Hoola Bronzer and just kind of carving out some cheekbones that I don't have. I really don't have very high cheekbones. I have a very, I don't know, kind of like a square face. I don't have like a whole lot of dimension. It's just kind of like a box. So, I always try to carve me out some cheekbones and make it look like I've got some definition. And my jawline's a little. Get rid of that double chin. And then I take a brush and I'm going to barely carve down my nose to make it look a little bit slimmer. Plus, I feel like once I kind of contour the rest of my face, my nose looks really pale and sticks out. So just kind of a little bit of dimension to it. Alright, now I'm going to take, I'm going to get into my Swamp Queen palette and grab some of that Sweet Tea bronzer, and I'm going to use this to just kind of bronze up the face a little. Okay, now I'm going to take Becca Blush in Nightingale, and this is really dark, so I just literally just like kind of tap, and then I just pat it. Now I'm going to go in with Becca Highlight in Pearl, which is this really white, bright highlight, and I'm just going to apply that right to the tops of my cheeks, and a little bit on my nose and my lips, and just a smidge on my chin. And then I'm going to go in with Moonstone from Becca with a, it's okay, he's getting mad. Here, sit here in Mommy's lap. Mama's lap. Anyway, I'm going in with Moonstone and going in with a fan brush, so there's no like harsh lines. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. If I can find my brow brush. What did I do with it? Found it. Okay, so my brows are pretty thick, so I usually don't have to do a whole lot, but I use the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I kind of just start, I kind of start here and make me a line, because that's kind of bare, and then I kind of curve down with my arch, and then take the excess and try to distribute it. And then I extend them a little because there's a little sparse on the end. And then I take the NYX mascara, brow mascara, and I run that through them. This one's my trouble brow. Like, all this always wants to stick up. I'm sure you all notice it in videos, and it's just ridiculous. Like, nothing wants to hold those down like where they're supposed to go, and they go crazy. Like, they'll start off looking okay, and then they get all wonky. But that's my brow when I'm done filling it in. And I don't really take I used to take forever on my brows, and I just like, it started getting really stressful because it would take like seriously 5 to 10 minutes each time, and I'm like, I needed to simplify it. So that's when I got the brow mascara, and it really did help. So okay, I think I'm going to darken this eye look up and make it a little bit more dramatic. So I'm going to get into my chocolate bar palette, and I'm going to just take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this really dark brown shade up in this top corner, and I'm going to start applying that and darkening this up. And I know a lot of people, they don't like dark eyeshadow or dramatic eyeshadow looks because they're like, well, it doesn't look natural, and it doesn't, you know, it's not what you look like. But that's the point of makeup. Why would we put makeup on if we wanted to look like we did before we started? So don't ever let anyone discourage you about makeup. Like, It's a very personal thing, and if you feel good in it, then you do it. I personally love it, and me and my mom and my sister, like, we wear really dramatic makeup compared to a lot of the people that we're around, and some of them probably think we're nuts, but that's how we like it. So now I'm going to go into this color. I lost a little slip, so I can't remember what these are called, but I'm just going to kind of use that to blend this out. And then I'm going to take that little brush again, and I'm going to get into this shimmery, like, pinky shade, and I'm going to re-highlight the brow bone in the inner corner. Okay, so now I'm going to add some black wing liner. And I'm going to find it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this transformation. And yeah, I feel good about myself either way. This side is just as much me as this side, and I'm happy with both. And just remember to feel good about yourself with or without makeup. But I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.